Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here. I hope none of you who are watching this video have asthma because, oh my word, things are getting so dusty up in this house. We are going to be continuing on our journey to explore Bust the Dust to its full capacity. And let me just tell you, it feels as if Bob's bathroom truly is at full capacity. You will see what I'm talking about, but these two absolutely have their wires crossed. I did think that these aspirations were interesting, but my word, are they conflicting? I finally managed to finish the very first step of the procrastinator. Honestly, I was not procrastinating. For once in my life, I was truly out here getting this level to become dirty. It finally happened. Honestly, I think I was having issues with it because Eliza is obviously the very, very clean one and Bob not so much. And I kind of decided that the bottom floor was going to be hers to look after, but she kept like tidying up, like cleaning her own toilet and her bath, which I then in turn think was actually like the upping the cleanliness of his level, even though obviously his rooms are absolutely disgusting. But now he wants to pay for a cleaning service. After all my hard work, Bobbert, why are you just going to take my face and smush it into a pile of dust like my hopes and dreams? Stick to your values and pay another sim to clean your house from the phone or computer. And then we also want to successfully ask 3 sims to clean. Why do work when someone else will do it for you? Ask nicely or demand that they clean. We are gonna pay for a cleaning service, but I'm fairly sure I am going to dismiss them before they can even do any work. Obviously, they can't get into Bob's room because his bathroom and also bedroom are locked to just him and his cat. However, I have a feeling that they'll just clean the upstairs anyway, like definitely hoover it, and I need to keep it dirty. I need to keep it dirty for as long as possible. As Millie Bobby Brown once said, the dirtier the better. They don't work weekends. They said, you can wallow in your own dirtiness until Monday. Which, how about we try, how do we even ask her to clean? How do we go about this? I mean, we can do it under arguments. We can order Eliza to clean for us. Honestly, I have a feeling this isn't going to go so well. It says successfully. It's so dirty up there. I know. She's looking down here. She's like, it's not dirty at all. She wants to vacuum his toilet. Little does she know, she can't actually get in there. Yeah, Bob. Oh, what's he doing? Oh my God. Is he actually cleaning? He's throwing away. Oh my goodness gracious me. He is a changed man. Would you look at that? Watch it. No, he just put it on the floor. He actually said, I don't want to clean up. I'm not a changed man, actually. We did already befriend a dust bunny, which is actually the key to getting the rarer items. Now, I thought that these dust bunnies had been nerfed. I thought that they didn't bring you like valuables anymore because I found it really, really difficult to do in my all collections challenge. Turns out I was just playing with Dust Bunny wrong because I don't have this frog in my all collection challenge, which is one of the most infuriating things. The actual challenge where I need it, I don't have it. Yet in this random video of Bob and Eliza, it has arrived. But you actually need to befriend the dust bunnies so that they actually start bringing you better gifts. And I have befriended these two. They are so happy that we are the best of friends. We are gonna continue to try and befriend this one though, considering he's in a little different room. He might zhuzh it up a little bit. He might bring a little bit more enthusiasm, a different outlook, I guess you could say. And then I think we're gonna try and demand Eliza to clean again after we have used our stinky toilet. Oh my word, she's listened to him again. However, she did actually form a festering grudge. Why are you looking as if you are disgusted by it? You absolutely thrive in the filth. You can try and pretend to Eliza that you're a changed man, but I know it, Bob. He really is. Even though he's doing it in a really mean way. Honestly, he's only doing it in a mean way because I couldn't find the way to do it in a friendly manner. I am so sorry, but I mean, this is definitely gonna help with the woohooing in a filthy environment. We're gonna get down and dirty in a very dirty environment, hopefully by the end of this part, because I only want this to be 2 parts. Eliza dislikes arguments. Oh, she's sad. We actually upset her that time. She is feeling very angry. She's like, you know what, Bob? I'm just gonna wash the only dish that I have actually eaten. I think because his surroundings are so disgusting, his hygiene is actually going down at such a quick rate. He needs to shower so frequently, which is actually very, very good because in the next part, we actually do need to shower or bathe in a dirty bathtub. I don't understand how this shower hasn't got dirty yet. It feels like when I'm not trying to do these things, they happen so frequently. He needs to cook 3 meals on a dirty or filthy floor. I don't actually know if maybe having a quick meal will register as that, even though he does technically cook them in a microwave. I may actually just need to buy him like a random ass oven that he can have up on this floor. I'm actually very impressed by Eliza's self-restraint here. She keeps coming upstairs and complaining about the dust and how she's coughing over it, and yet she hasn't automatically hoovered, which thank goodness, because that would really F up all my plans. Right, I'm sorry, but he did the whole of that mac and cheese on this level, which is dirty. Is the balcony not counting as it? This is so strange. Why is this game so finicky at times? I wanted to do it at night so that Eliza didn't notice that these random ass appliances were all lined up. If this doesn't tick off, I'm just going to do it a 3rd time and then I'm just going to say that I have done it. But it's a glitch in the system. So even though I got it wrong about the dust bunnies, there are still a fair few glitches. Also, some of you were saying that just like these aspirations do not work for you either. So I don't think this is just like on my game. Some of you were saying that like having a filthy floor like never ever checks off. If you ever need any help with that and you can download mods, I would say definitely get your hands on UI cheats because then you can just like right click and it'll tick it off for you. Thing is, I can't really do anything with Eliza's right now because I'm kind of waiting for a dust bunny to like spawn in hers and then we can take it downstairs and hoover it down there. I honestly may do it with this one. You're coming home with me. You can just live there and then we go and vacuum. Oh my god, I feel so harsh doing this. That is a sentient being. I know that it is just meant to be dust. Look, it's so scared. It's trying to get away. Eliza. There was absolutely no remorse there. In fact, she was feeling great about hoovering that up. You biatch. This is why nobody likes you, Eliza Pancakes. Ooh, another one just spawned. It's like they knew. He said, let me go grab my friend. What, you gonna hoover me up too? Yes, I am. I told you, she has absolutely no remorse. Rip. Does anyone want to take me on again? 3 times over, 3rd time lucky. I can assure you it's not going to be your lucky day. Since when did she have a romance with Travis Scott? Oh my goodness. When did this happen? Travis, have you been laying on the moves? I told him to go out with T. Why does he suddenly have a romantic attraction to me? I thought that we were going to have Bob and Travis woohoo together if Eliza didn't want to. I don't think that's going to be happening anymore. Also, I want to keep every single thing that the dust bunnies bring to us so that we can see how much you still earn off them nowadays. I cannot believe I took my eyes off them for 2 minutes and she has a whole ass relationship with this cheese man. She almost has a better relationship with him than she does with Bob. Oh no, I feel like the stray men have like caught on. Travis, why have you been talking to all of them about Eliza? I was wondering why we were getting so many visitors. Nah, don't even try and pretend that you're just interested in my nice smelling house, Raj. Love how I started out being like, oh, I feel so so sorry for them. Now I'm like, get him, finish him. Bye, little guy. You were fun whilst you lasted. Honestly, the most disgraceful thing, the most disrespectful thing that Eliza possibly could have done was like pick the locks on Bob's room and like killed off the ones that were actually really good friends with him. Potentially it could happen if we do end up woohooing. Oh my word, she already managed to clean for 5 hours in a happy, confident, inspired, or focused moodlet. I don't think that's right. I don't think she did actually do that. I mean, she like washed herself and then she also washed some dishes. Now she needs to throw a social event in a clean house, successfully ask or demand that other Sims clean 3 times. I mean, again, we can just demand, what if we actually get Travis around to do that whilst Bob's at work? She's gonna be like, Travis, you're everything that he isn't. She does not even know this man. She has never stepped foot in Travis's home. I also don't think she realizes, obviously, how could she? The only time Bob and Travis really talk is when they're like talking online and playing games together, but she does not know clearly that they are besties. Honestly, when I made them friends, I was not expecting this. Can we actually like get him to do something? I don't know. I don't know how we go about it. Complain about the size of our TV. I'm sure that's not the only size that she has ever complained about. Do we like maybe have to click on like a dirty object and like ask them to clean it? How to ask Sims to clean. Sims 4. You have to click the ground for some unholy reason, and then the option to ask to clean should show up. The home also has to actually be dusty for it to show up. Maybe this bit of dust? No. I'm gonna have to do it a negative way. Why do I feel like I'm just asking Travis to do this so that I can see him in a maid outfit? He is an Animal Crossing villager. I regret my decisions of that sentence. They're having their first kiss. Oh my goodness. See, even the dirty environment isn't having an effect on the way that she feels about Travis. Oh, ask for help cleaning. Eliza, wake up. I don't like this. Likes optimistic Sims? Bob is absolutely not an optimistic Sim. Did he leave? No, my Travi, come back from the big game. Ooh, our maid should be coming today, so hopefully this will actually, there we go, it has ticked off. Eat 3 meals that are spoiled, bathe or shower 3 times in a dirty shower, which is great because our shower has just gone dirty. Don't wash your hands after using the toilet 3 times, and then invite a guest over whilst the house is dirty or filthy. Don't go to the dust bunnies. You need to fire this maid. Not that this, oh my god, okay. I mean, I feel like Eliza may have found another one. Before we actually dismiss them, I am gonna give them a tip because I feel really, really bad. He literally just did this to keep up appearances with Eliza. He's like, I'm just gonna slip you 100 and then you can be on your merry way. We are gonna dismiss you. Thanks so much for helping me out. I mean, my wife just keeps up such good cleanliness that you're actually not needed. Like, I genuinely thought it was messier than this. When I left yesterday, when I booked you, there were like, you know, a couple of things in our washer. We also had some like food plates hanging around, but Eliza's done a great job. Should I ask her out? You should think about it yourself and get back to me with an answer, you two-timer. Love how she absolutely cannot be the one to talk right now. The dust bunnies have actually come in very, very handy here because we actually have spoiled meals that they have found. Have we done every single upgrade that we can do? I feel like that's going to be Eliza's business. I can imagine her going on to Dragon's Den and being like, I have upgraded hoovers. These upgrades that she's been doing have all been experimental. Honestly, I feel like someone would be into that. I feel like that would be right up Sarah's street. Or maybe even Deborah. Considering he's not going to work, let's invite our bestie over to hang out with us. I wonder if we have to go up to like the really dirty part of the house for this to actually tick off, because obviously the downstairs is still looking really good. She's like really good. Banter with old friend. Oh, Bob. What you don't know can't hurt you. Imagine if we gave him the residence keys. Man cannot be trusted. It's filthy. Sims will be very uncomfortable, especially with filth fiends invading their space. The good news is there's nowhere to go but up. We need to keep an eye out for the filth fiends. I've never had an evil dust bunny. This is so exciting. Maybe I should actually move like some of the clothes to create space for potential filth fiends. I will say we are getting a fair few upgrade parts though. They're just like stacked in the rubbish. Handy to know. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cheat this one again because I invited a guest over and it didn't tick off. I don't think there was any like special interaction that I needed to do because there wasn't the last time that I invited Nancy over. How dare you clean? Eliza, this is not your floor to clean, bestie. Let's upgrade to that vaporizing pulse. Causes your vacuum cleaner to emit a powerful electromagnetic pulse which vaporizes nearby messes. Oh, that's incredible. What is this? Oh, it's a batu plate. I always get so confused. They're like a stone marble plate. What if the filth fiends come back to take revenge on Eliza for all the dust bunnies that she's killed? Bob just needs to use the toilet one more time and then also take a shower one more time. Hello? He just used it and he didn't wash his hands. Oh, maybe I need it more. Oh, he did it. It was just really, really delayed. And he is on the last portion. So is Eliza. Knock over 3 trash cans, throw a party in a filthy house, appease a filth fiend with the filth tribute. I'm so excited to get a filth fiend. And woohoo in a filthy house. No, not 3 times. Oh, thank goodness. It was the filth fiend that we need 3 times over. And in a fit of rage, knock it over as you assert your dominance. So we have to be angry for that. And then Eliza obviously needs to throw this social event and just hire that maid one more time. Honestly, I feel like in his rage, Bob is gonna fight back and also try and make the downstairs as dirty as possible. We're actually gonna go and have a fight. We're gonna argue about the cleanliness. Bob is like, I can't be myself in this house. You're always bickering on at me. You're nagging me all of the time. I can't keep up with your lifestyle. Neither one of them are feeling angry just yet though. Little does she know that Bob is gonna fight back. Bob has, in fact, grown a backbone. The dirt has made him more confident, and he is gonna start thriving in it, Eliza. So much so that your little upgraded vacuum isn't gonna be able to do anything. God damn it! From the clean surroundings, we're feeling flirty and frisky. This is not what I needed right now. I need to be feeling angry. This drama isn't my fault, at least not completely. I'm allowed to feel bitter about what happened between us. You're the one who was demanding me to clean all of the time, and now you're saying you actually didn't want it clean? Is that why you've been in your room this entire time? You just always lock me out, Bob Pancakes. This is more conflicting than I was at the very beginning of this video. They're feeling angry, but also flirty and frisky. No wonder she's been so hot and heavy with Travis. How are we even family? Ooh, burn. Just as it is getting dramatic, as it is getting interesting, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I genuinely thought that we'd be able to finish it this part, but these are more in depth and also a little bit more glitched out than I once realized. So we are gonna do a 3rd part of this. I don't mind though. This is so much fun. I'm absolutely flipping loving it. In the next part, we're gonna wrap up both of their things. I'm gonna work off screen to try try and get this downstairs as filthy as upstairs. Honestly, may even bring down some of the bunnies, her worst enemies. And then eventually, if they make up, if they kiss and make up, but who knows, we may do a joint effort to get the house tidy and actually throw that party for Eliza. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.